and welcome to La Bella Vida. I'm your host, Ashley Flores, and this is my co-host, Andy Sevilla.
Hey guys, and we're a bilingual show with a Texas State twist. We have a little bit of English, con un poco de español.
And this is the first episode of the season.
Yeah, it's our first show, guys, of the second season. And we're college students just like you guys, so we know what you're going through. As a matter of fact, I have 2 tests next week that I probably should be studying for. But, you know.
Rather than here.
No, guys, I enjoy being
Yeah.
here. It's lovely for you guys to join us. So, you know, this is a show geared for the college population. We talk about everything from life, dating, you know,
Education as Hispanics.
news. We do a little bit of news. So
We do everything.
We do everything.
We're all over the place.
we're all over the place.
So-
We're all over you guys.
So just,
So, you know, so just sit back and enjoy. We're going to have a real good time. And actually, we're going to start with Hispanic Heritage.
right.
Because that's our month.
That's our month, and that's our theme for La Bella Vida for this show today. So, Hispanic Heritage Month.
Yeah, you know,
what does it mean to you?
It's crazy because Hispanic heritage can mean so many different things to so many different people, because Hispanics fit under the umbrella of, you know, Mexico, South America, Central America, even the Caribbean. So we you know, it's just a big broad picture, but I think all in all what it comes down to is that we have perhaps the most amazing culture
I
in
think
the
that's
world,
what it
you know?
means.
Yeah, I
Pretty
think
much,
that's what it comes
we're
to.
awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. We're just awesome guys and stuff. And so, you know, a big part of Hispanics is, I think, having a lot of fun and partying and dancing.
You think that's a part of being Hispanic?
I think there's a little bit. I think we have the dance and the rhythm in our blood. You know,
So
it's flowing right now.
naturally just comes out, right?
Yeah. So.
Later on, we're going to have a special guest. She's going to be talking about the research that she did on Hispanic Heritage Month and how it actually came about to be, you know. Yesterday, I was reading this article, a blog somebody had put up for Hispanic Heritage Month and what it means. And they pointed out a really cool fact. The Black History Month, they celebrate the history of being Black. And we, as Hispanics, during Hispanic Heritage Month, celebrate our culture, our heritage, and being who we are. We love familia, we love bailando, un poquito de esto, un poquito de eso. So I think that's how we celebrate. Totally different from Hispanic Heritage Month. What do you think about
Yeah,
that?
absolutely. I think, you know, just like I said, it comes
Black
with
history.
everyone's background, you know, and just how it is at your house. I know at my house, for example, we're crazy and all over the place. Actually, we're always dancing or singing, and early before the show started, I was, you know, improvising a good little salsa dance.
Oh,
and
were
stuff.
you?
Yeah. So hey, that's an idea for another show, I guess. You know, so I know that in my family we like to dance and have a lot of fun, and always remembering our culture. I know that our parents raised us with bilingual. You know, we initially English was our first language, but always un poco de español in it too. You know.
Right, right.
So-
I grew up with my abuelita, siempre hablando español. That's
Yeah.
how I learned Spanish, because I would speak English to her and she'd be like, ¿qué? So I had to learn Spanish.
Yeah.
My mom and my dad, a little bit of Spanish here and there. But I think it's an essential part of who we are as a culture. Some people don't speak Spanish, but
Right.
you know, that's fine. I love that we can do that. We have a different language.
No, and it also, you know, it gives you a step forward, a step ahead in the job market, which is definitely essential right now because, you know, with the economic times, luckily we're kind of seeing some signs of hope. It's a little bit in the upswing, the national economy, but it's still, you know, it's still pretty bad. And so anything that we can get a leg up on is awesome. And so knowing a second language, you're more marketable, you know.
Especially here in Texas.
Right.
With, I mean, the area that we live in is especially further south. You have all the internationals who come in. I mean, you need to know the second language.
Yeah, you definitely need a second language, and it's all about culture, you know. We celebrate everything, and we have a whole month to get to do it. So,
So what did you do in celebration of Hispanic Heritage Month?
well, I guess perhaps I was subconsciously celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, but you know, I was out partying a little bit, you know, doing my little dancing and, you know, just having fun. So I was subconsciously and in spirit celebrating
So
Hispanic Heritage
You're
Month.
saying you celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month all year.
All year. Yeah, it doesn't fail. You know, hey, we have to be proud proud Latinos.
All the time.
And I think for the most part we are, you know. And so as a society, it's starting to become more. I know in Texas State, it's more diversity, so it's getting better.
You know what I was thinking about earlier? When I go into a store and I'm with my mom or anybody and it's in this area, I love to speak Spanish.
Yeah.
Even though we always talk English, we speak Spanish. We speak English all the time.
Right.
But when you're in a public place, it's fun just to throw in a little Spanish out there.
Yeah, I think so.
That's why we're a bilingual television show.
Yeah.
So, talking about Hispanic Heritage Month, we had our producer, Abigail Moreno, senior producer, with reporter Jessica Garcia. They went out and they did a report on Hispanic Heritage Month here at Texas State and got a little bit about what the students here think about it. So let's check that out.